Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to another edition of Card Sharks here on the channel. Glad to be with us once again. Shedrick Weatherspoon back with us. This is his third day as champion. He is up to $5,200 so far. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fabulous.
Alright. Now, your opponent today has been on the show just once so far, and this season won only one game. He's hoping, in that particular match that he was in, he's hoping to redeem himself this time around. Let's welcome back Alex Hool.
Hello, everyone.
Alex, we understand you just had a birthday not too long ago.
Yeah, actually, 11 days ago.
Alright, well, hopefully you got some good stuff for your birthday.
Actually, I didn't get any presents for my birthday due to this pandemic that's going on here.
Well, that sucks. Well, you know what? Maybe we can get you some money here as a belated present. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so here we go. Our champion Shedrick, of course, playing the red cards, and Alex, our challenger, playing the blue cards. Alright, first to get to two wins becomes the first to win two games, of course, wins the match and goes on to play for the money cards. And Shedrick, you're the champ, so we start with you on this one, and it's an audience poll question to start off. Alright, and this one involves 10 pig owners, and of course, because of current events going on in the world, we had to call them up individually via Skype/Zoom, and we asked them if they love their pig as if it were their very own child. How many of them said yes?
Let's say 3.
Alright, Shedrick says 3 of them. Alex, higher or lower than 3?
I'm gonna say it's higher.
Higher than 3. Alright, and of course, if it is higher, Alex, you will get control. If not, Shedrick will get it. Actually, there were pig owners who said they love their pig as if it were their very own child is none of them.
That zero was an answer.
I know, right? Okay, Shedrick, who completely blitzed James on our last match, is going to start this one off with a queen.
Lower.
Alright, lower than the queen. It's a 9. Gonna freeze on that 9. Alright, and Alex, this next question is for you. Alright, Alex, we surveyed 100 male college students, and we asked them, do you believe in capital punishment for convicted murderers? How many of them said yes?
I will say 45.
Alright, Alex says 45. Close to the middle, but not quite. Shedrick, higher or lower than 45? Alright, he's gonna go higher. Actual number of male college students who said they believe in capital punishment for convicted murderers is 64. It is higher. Alright, Shedrick, you can play the 9 or you can change it.
Change that 9.
Alright, gonna change the 9. It is now another 9.
Oh, wait. Lower.
Gonna go lower than the 9. A 7.
Freeze.
Gonna freeze once again, so Alex once again does not get to see what his cards look like. And Shedrick, the next question, is for you. Alright, we surveyed 100 top business executives and asked them if they're the most successful person in their family when it comes to business. How many of them said that they are?
62.
62 of them. Alex, higher or lower than 62?
I'm gonna say it's lower.
Alright, Alex says it's lower. Actual number of top business executives who said that they're the most successful person in their family when it comes to business is 76. It's higher. And Shedrick, you can play the 7 or change it.
Change that 7.
Alright, let's do that. It is now a queen.
That's what you're talking about. Lower.
Lower than the queen. Oh no, it's an ace. Ah, bad luck for you there, sir. Alex, now you finally get to see what your base card looks like. And it's a 5.
Oh, not too bad. Let's go higher.
Higher than the 5. A 10.
I will take the chance and I'll say it's low.
Okay, he's gonna go lower than the 10. Oh no, an ace. Ah, bad luck all around for both of you there. Alright, so we'll fill in the gaps and we'll go to the next question. It's the last one for this first round, which means someone has to win on this play the cards. And Alex, the question is for you. Alright, Alex, we surveyed 100 single women. We asked them, have you ever rehearsed a phone conversation to impress a man? How many of them said that they have?
I will say about 57.
57. Alright, Shedrick, higher or lower than 57?
Rehearse it. I'll go higher.
You go higher. Alright? Very important here. Actual number of single women said they've rehearsed a phone conversation to impress a man is 32. It is lower, and Alex, you have control and a very important decision to make here, sir. Now you have a 5, which is a pretty good card. Shedrick has a queen. You can play the 5 if you want. You can change the 5, or you can pass to Shedrick. Now, both of you have some good cards, but where Shedrick has the advantage here is that he only has to flip over 2 cards, whereas you have to flip over all 4. But where you have a bit of an advantage here, Alex, is that you can change your card, as I mentioned. Shedrick cannot.
Well, I'm going to pass.
You pass it over to Shedrick. Okay. Shedrick, one mistake, and Alex will take the first game.
I got you. Lower than the queen. Come on, baby. Come on.
Alright, lower than the queen. No! A push, and Alex wins game number 1. First the ace and then the queen. Shedrick, that was bad luck there, sir. Alright, well, maybe you'll do better in the second game, which you're going to start. And of course, Alex, you've now got $100, win or lose. Alright, and Shedrick, here comes the question for you as we start off round 2. We surveyed 100 marriage counselors. We asked them, how many a couple is more likely to get divorced if a couple signs a contract that will divide up their property in case they get divorced? That's what Lisa was asked. How many of them said that a couple would be likely to do that?
65.
Alright, 65. Alex, higher or lower than 65?
I will say lower.
To go lower than 65. Actual number of marriage counselors who said a couple is more likely to get divorced if a couple signs a contract that will divide up their property is 19. Yeah. Yeah. Husband gets one half of the house, women gets the other half. And Alex, you've got a 9.
Change it, please.
Alright, the 9 is now an ace.
Oh, great.
Lower than the ace. That's 7. Alright, well, I'll guarantee you actually get off the base card this time. You're 3 cards away, and you get the next question. And it's an educated guess question that we have for you on this one. How many pounds would $1 million in $100 bills weigh?
Oh.
Yeah, think about this for a moment now.
Okay. Well. Yeah, just trying to. I'm just gonna take a. Be a wild guess. I'll say about 22 pounds.
Alright, Alex says 22 pounds. Shedrick, higher or lower than that?
Higher.
Alright, Shedrick thinks it's more than 22 pounds. Alright, well, $1 million in $100 bills actually weighs 20 pounds. Oh, Alex, you were right in the ballpark there. You were right in the ballpark there, Alex. Very good. You can change the 7 if you want, or you can play it.
That's what I'm going to do. I'll change the 7.
Alright, let's see if we can get you a better card. Well, that's a bit of an improvement there. You've got a jack.
We'll go lower than the jack.
Lower than a jack. A 9.
Freeze again.
Alright, that'll put you 2 cards away now. And this next question is going to go to Shedrick. Alright, we surveyed 100 married men on this one, Shedrick. We asked them, would you get right home if you call your wife from work to say we're going to have a drink with your buddies? And the wife said, you get home right now! How many of these married men said that yes, they would do that?
First off, we'd like to
apologize for any ears that got blown out.
Rip headphone users.
Yes, rip headphones.
Yes, rip headphones.
Yeah.
Here's just a very current affair. I would say
48, he says. Alright, 48. Alex, higher or lower than 48?
I will say higher than that.
You go a little higher. Alright, actually, we're very willing to say get right home. They called their wife from work, say they have a drink with the buddies, and the wife said you get home right now. Is 34 of them. Alright. Shedrick finally gets to go to the board here in this second round, and he's got a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman?
no.
Well, you're not building a snowman this time. Your new cards are free.
Higher.
Higher than the free. Oh no! Wow. My goodness. Alex, you get a bit of a reprieve here with the 9.
If I lose this game, I blame bad luck. Good grief.
Okay, I'll say low.
Yeah, that was what happened to Jason last night when Brandon was taping Joker's Wild. Lower than the 9, says Alex. A 7.
Freeze.
You're gonna freeze it right there. Alex, you are 1 card away, and you get control of this all-important question here. Alright. Here we go, Alex. We surveyed 100 male fashion models and asked them if it's important that the women they date be good looking. How many of them said yes, it's important that the women they date be good looking?
Okay. I'll say 30. 30.
30 of them. Shedrick, higher or lower than 30? Gonna go higher than that. Actual number of male fashion models who said it's important that the women they date be good looking is 74. Alright, now, Shedrick, you are the one who faces the same scenario that Alex did in the first game. You can keep control, or you can pass to Alex. Now, you have to turn over all 4, but Alex would only have to turn over 1.
I don't like my odds. I just pray to the heavens as supposed to sudden death. Alex. Good luck to you, pal.
He is passing it over to Alex.
I got no other options.
Alright. Now, Alex, you of course cannot change the 7.
Alright, well, 50-50 chance.
50-50 chance of this.
I'm gonna say lower.
You're going to go lower than the 7. And if this is correct, okay, if it's a 2 or 6, you'll become the new champion. We will go, and you'll go to the money cards. But a 7 or higher means that Shedrick will tie up the match, and we will go to sudden death. To become the new champion, Alex, lower than a 7. It's a 2! And Alex is our new champion. Alright, Alex, I'll talk to you in just a moment. Shedrick, you had some terrible luck there with the cards. Bro, I am sorry. Yeah. But you're not leaving us empty-handed. You walk away with the $5,200 that you won from your previous 2 appearances here. And you're also going to get a copy of our new home game for the Nintendo Switch. How's that sound?
That sounds alright.
Alright. I should also mention that if you don't have a Switch, this will also be available on PS4. Anyways, Alex, here we go. Your first win this season, your first match win, and your first trip to the money cards. Congratulations. Alright, $200 that you won up front is yours to keep. And you got a few jokers hidden in the deck. Now, of course, you get 1 joker for winning the match, which means you get at least 1 chance at winning a brand new card. Alright, Alex, best of luck to you as we try to get you $32,000. Of course, any additional jokers you'll cover along the way will give you some extra chances to try and win the car. And card number 1 for you is a 7.
Okay, I would like to change the 7 with number 3.
Alright, Climbing Jason's Tree. The new base card for you is a 10, and I have a feeling I'm going to be paying Jason rent because I mentioned his tree. Anyways, Alex, you've got a 10 here.
Go Cedric!
Shedrick lost this match, Nels.
Sorry, Nels. Cedric, you mook!
Can we get a security guard for
No, because we're taping Lingo after this, and he's the champion. Anyways, Alex, what's your bet?
Alright, well, I'm just gonna hold back on this. Let's $50.
Alright, gonna go the minimum bet lower than the 10. A 7.
Okay. I'll do another 50, and let's go higher.
Alright, gonna go higher this time for $50. No, it's a 4. But you were smart to hold back. So you're back to your starting point, but you've got a much better card.
Right. Let's do 150. I'll go high.
Okay, almost everything. 150, higher than the 4. No, it's a deuce. But we are going to move that deuce up to the next row and give you $400. So you're up to $450. And that's one of the best cards in the deck.
No, really genius.
No, really
Yep.
genius.
We're going to keep it.
We're going to keep it.
We're gonna do the
We're gonna
entire
do the
450.
entire
and
450.
It is higher.
Well, we got to. Everything higher than the deuce. A 10, you're up to $900.
Right?
Right?
Let's go ahead and change the 10 with number 1.
with number 1.
Alright. Number 1. And let's see the new card for Alex. A 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do
Let's do
400.
400.
I will say
high.
$400. Higher than a 5. A king. You're up to $1,300.
Well, let's really hope.
I really hope.
Let's do
1200.
1200. It's lower.
It's lower.
$1,200. Lower than the king. It's a deuce! You're up to $2,500. Let's move that up to the big bet. And you must risk at least $1,250 on this. You have one spare card left, but with a deuce in your possession, I don't think you're going to want to do that.
Yeah, I mean there's no need for it. And it's also for me to have. I'm gonna do the entire 2,500. It is high.
Alright, worst case scenario is that you'll have $2,500 if this is a push. But can we double it to $5,000? We can!
But he won't car.
Alex? Alright, now shut your mouth.
Thank you.
Anyways, $5,200 for you, Alex. You didn't uncover any additional jokers, so you still have the one that you got for winning the match. But if you place it beside the correct card, then here is what you'll end up with. A Mazda 3S Grand Touring 5-door with manual transmission. And that automobile is worth $24,831. Alright, Alex, you got a 1 in 7 shot here. Where do you think it is?
Okay. I'm going to say par will be behind number 5.
Number 5. Have not had a car winner in a while. And he had his birthday not too long ago. Alex did. Let's give it to him. No! Alright, where did... You had to go to the end of the board. Number 7.
Evan.
I think it was 7 last time too, wasn't it? Well, Alex, you have $5,200. You're going to play a new challenger in our next match. We'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.